September 6th, 2020. In Bend, there is smoke so thick you can look straight at the sun. It's about the same size as the moon in the sky. The wind is blowing from the north, bringing fire down from the Warm Springs Reservation. I watched it burn last weekend as I was hiking on the Pacific Crest Trail. Looking over the flatness that surrounds Tumalo, one has the feeling of something like the Dust Bowl, with the mountains completely obscured. We tucked into the house around the middle of the day. "The house is sealed," Gloria said. I had the feeling that we were in space, unsafe in the atmosphere, our house protecting us from the elements of our solar system. Recently, cars and houses have felt like spaceships. It smells like barbecue outside. September 8th, 2020. More fires today. My dad and I are working at the base of Powell Butte, and we can see the Cascade range from the job. We watched smoke clouds grow and change all day, first surging upward, and then collapsing until there were multiple fallen clouds charging south like smoky horses. There are multiple fires, one on the Warm Springs Reservation, one in the Mackenzie River Valley burning west towards Eugene, one in Santiam Pass burning from Detroit Lake towards Salem, and others dispersed throughout Oregon, Washington, and concentrated in California. The fires in the Cascades are only partly contained, or not contained at all. Their growth is accelerated by the unprecedented winds that have blown down from Canada. Apparently, Mill City is burned up. Highway 26 is closed. There's thick smoke and red skies in Eugene and Salem, and there's smoke blowing around Portland. I feel there is fire burning through my own chest. These are the mountains I know and love. September 10th, 2020. The fire on the Warm Springs Reservation met with the Santiam Pass fire. It has burned through the Mount Jefferson wilderness area where I was camping last week. There is still fire burning down the Mackenzie River Valley, and when we checked last night, the level 3 evacuation zone touched Springfield. Eugene has had some of the worst air quality in the world the last few days. My friend texted me, "2020 is so hard." The sky in Tumalo tonight is hazy with smoke. Looking at the sun is bright but not impossible. Whole towns in the valley have been devastated. There is no solid information on those who are lost or missing. September 11th, 2020. The smoke in Tumalo today is suffocating. The sun is completely obscured, and I felt nauseous being inside. The air quality is rated 450 on a scale of 0 to 250 plus. The smoke came in yesterday evening when the wind changed directions. Less smoke for Eugene means more smoke here. There are so many people who sleep outside on the West Coast. I cannot imagine what it is like to be unsheltered in these conditions. There are evacuations in the Portland area, Springfield, Salem, Medford, Ashland, and many other towns and communities in Oregon. The highways to Portland and Eugene are closed, so I'll be on this side of the Cascades for a while. I have a sad desire to be in Eugene where my people are. This year has delivered catastrophe directly to our doorstep. Natural disaster is becoming unavoidable. I imagine last year as a time of prosperity and peace that is not attainable in a time like this. I am trying to focus on my own safety and resilience, but I am so sad. for sweet Oregon.